What's up, y'all? It's Zay. If you're tuning in again, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Let's dive right in. As we know, it's 2025, which means we are in the year of the nine. This means we will see a lot of things wrapping up this year: jobs, relationships, bad habits, old mindsets and patterns, addictions, routines, etc. Just any and everything that no longer serves us. In this video, I'm going to break down the meaning of the number 9. So when we see this number, we know exactly what it means. So let's start by breaking down the year 2025. So when you add 2025, you get 9. 2 plus 0 equals 2. Then 2 plus 2 equals 4. Then you take the 4 plus 5 and it gives you 9. Basic math, right? When I think of the number 9, I think of the completion of a cycle. One of the first visuals that comes to mind is a woman who gives birth to a child after being 9 months pregnant. When I think of giving birth, it's not always from a biological standpoint. Sometimes a person can be pregnant with an idea, so to speak. It could be a business idea, an invention, solution to a problem, practically anything that has to be nurtured and developed in the mind or the womb of a person, where creation takes place. Once the cycle has completed and that idea has become full term, the idea must be born or manifested. It's time for it to be delivered into the world. I hope this makes sense. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Before we continue, I would like to ask you for a favor. Yes, you. Let's take a moment to like the video. I would really appreciate your support. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It means a lot. Thank you so much for your support, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. When I think of the number 9, I also think of coming to terms with something. This means accepting difficult and painful situations and reconciling with yourself. It could also mean when your mind, body, and soul has finally processed what you've been going through. Seeing the number 9 ensures that something is over. It could be the ending of a relationship, a friendship, a lesson finally learned, a mission or an assignment completed. You could have just graduated from school or passed an exam. It could be work related, where you could have just lost your job or was at risk of losing your job. You could simply just be wrapping up a position before a promotion. It really depends on what you're going through in your life at that particular time to be able to pinpoint which cycle has ended for you. Also, I want to mention, when I say the ending of a friendship or a relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean a total ending. It could literally mean that you and your friend or partner completed a particular cycle, like a phase or a stage that you all were going through within the relationship. When I think of the number 9, I also think about releasing and letting go. Being in the year of the 9 means letting go of toxic relationships on all levels. This could be family members, so called friends, a toxic lover, a toxic ex, pretty much anybody who stands in the way of your growth. When you release these people from your energy, this allows you room to elevate and expand your horizons. Releasing and letting go of the toxicity will enable you to flourish because you no longer have this burden weighing you down. And if these are toxic individuals, more than likely they're going to feel some type of way about you making this decision. But this is because you are no longer an energetic match for them and you are cutting off their supply line and limiting their access to you. More than likely, they're going to be living in regret because they mistreated you. But you can't pay that any mind because, as I stated before, you have to let go of what no longer serves you for your higher good. When we see the number 9, we can claim victory because we have grown through a stage in our life. Number 9 is also a sign of progress and change because we see the ending of one thing but the beginning of something else. Well, we've all heard the saying, when one door closes, another one opens. This is the same for cycles. When one cycle ends, another one begins. This allows room for a new beginning and a fresh start. So look at the number 9 as a gateway to opportunities. Your spiritual growth has been so phenomenal that you've literally cleared the path and made room for all things new to enter into your life. So this concludes the video, and I pray that you all have gained insight and you have enjoyed what you've heard. And I also pray that you join me for the next video, so stay tuned. Thank you for listening.